Hi guys, it's Alyssa, and welcome back to my channel. Over the years on my YouTube channel, I've been called a lot of names by other astrologers. Stupid, unintelligent, ignorant, a fraud, basic, shallow.
I don't know, something about my tits.
And what I figured out from this was that in order to teach somebody something, you need to use really big words. You need to not simplify it. You need to make it as complicated as possible. And you always need to read directly from your notes. I know. But that's just the truth of the world. I get it. I was wrong. So because I gave things very simply and easy to follow, obviously I know nothing about astrology and I'm really bad at it. So I wanted to, kind of move away from astrology. I've seen the world, done it all, but maybe astrology is not my game anymore. Maybe I should teach you guys something different, right? There is one thing that I felt would go really well with my channel today that I am very not knowledgeable on. So you guys will like it, right? Because everyone who follows me on my channel likes how stupid I am. Boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider. Girls go to Mars to get more candy bars. I thought we could just get into this together and I can teach you about it. And let's learn about crystals from a crystal moron. Me. And I'm going to tell you what to do with them, how to cleanse them in the moonlight, and where to put them on your body, and what their names are. And it's going to go really well. Okay, so the first ones we have, I have a few of these. These are pink. See how pink they are? I am 100% sure that these are rose quartz. So rose quartz cleanse something about love. You put them near you when you want to attract love, or you want to be more desirable, or maybe you want to heal your broken heart, which after this big eclipse, pretty 100% sure we all need to be eating these for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. All you have to do is get an industrial style blender, put it in, put some milk, put some vegan protein powder on it, and you will not only heal your broken heart, but you will also save a cow. So this next one here is huge. It looks like a diamond, like a really big one. I'm gonna guess, based on the fact that I have it, that it's not a diamond. I'm gonna go with crystal. I think it's just a straight crystal. Like if you have there's a bunch of different, there's crystal, and then there's rose quartz crystal or other crystals, right? So this is just original crystal because it has no color. So you would just be like, oh, crystal. And this one, because it's so big, is really good to put right here on one of your chakras, between your heart and your throat, because it's heavy and it weighs you down. So as soon as you take it off, you feel freer because you took something heavy off and you can speak again. This one, oh, it's beautiful. Let's see. This one looks like, I'm going to guess turquoise. It does look like turquoise. No idea what turquoise does. I know that turquoise is every once in a while very trendy to wear in jewelry. So you look at celebrities and stuff, celebrities will every once in a while be wearing turquoise. I feel like it's ready to make a comeback. So if you want to turn this one into some earrings, by the time you finish your craft, it will probably be cool again. So, trends. This one is, I know this is selenite. Selenite, it's like the moon. This will actually charge your crystals. All right, so that's cool. But you might also want to charge it in the moonlight. Now, if we're talking about charging, why do you want to charge your crystals? Because a charged crystal is like a turned on light. They can't help you see better if they're not charged. Yeah. This one is a shiny rose quartz. Also about 100% sure, shiny, smooth down rose quartz. Like they probably, whoever had this one, they had that little tumbler thing, you know, that everybody had when you were a kid, right? You put all the rocks from your garden in it and you turn the little handle and eventually everything comes out looking shiny. That's what this happened. So somebody took this like kind of rose quartz and then they made it shiny in that tumbler. Now this one is gorgeous. I'm pretty sure this came straight out of the ocean because it looks like something somebody would have in their aquarium, right? I mean, I think probably flounder and Ariel like swim past bigger versions of this. So it's just like a miniature version that hasn't grown enough to get to this point of being bigger. It's like a tiny version. So for your like tiny fish, you put that in the aquarium and it sparkles for them because they're fish like don't really have good eyesight. So you want to add sparkle so they don't bump into things. Like you need to kind of be like, whoa, fish, don't run into this. Okay. This one right here, this is pretty obviously shiny coral. I can't tell. This looks like a purple rose quartz. I think it's like a form of amethyst, which amethyst is really good for protection, among other things that I don't know about. This one's black. See? If a stone is black, it's probably onyx. Actually, onyx doesn't mean black. I do know this because my sister's dog is named Onyx, and I looked it up to see if it meant black because her dog is black and white. And it doesn't mean black, but I don't remember what it means. If it had little spots on it, it would be obsidian. I know what obsidian is because I think it's cool, but I don't have any today, unless this is obsidian with no spots on it. This one was also, it's very shiny. It was also put through that tumbler that you had when you were a kid. This has little tiny pieces of that coral on it. So obviously, I wouldn't have suspected this one came from the ocean, but now I'm 100% sure it came from the ocean because of the little piece of the coral. It was like probably sitting right next to the coral one. It's kind of an ugly color, so I imagine this one is like good when you're having good dreams and you want to start having nightmares. So you put this one by your. It also kind of has like the appearance of little tiny holes, like Jaclyn Hill's lipstick. It's definitely disgusting. I'm not into that one at all. This one is what should have been a regular crystal, except it looks like somebody peed on it, but they don't get enough water. So this one probably didn't come from the ocean. Reduction. I imagine that this could be then yellow quartz, to be honest. But it's not really yellow. It's kind of like orange tan. And orange tan quartz is really good for restoring that orangey glow that everybody needs to look like the Kardashians. All jokes aside, I really don't know that much about crystals. Okay, so if you want to know about crystals, you don't have to come to me. There are a lot of people who know a lot about crystals. I think crystals are very pretty, and but I'm not really like I'm not a crystal person. I just don't give a fuck about them because they've never really helped me in any situation at all. I did try to get into them before, and I got bored, and that is why I know nothing. Thank you guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye.